Hello YouTube fans, this is TheSkullKlown. Now, Ralph Smart did a video, I'll put the link in the description box, where Ralph Smart talked about the conjunction. The conjunction! If you watch The Dark Crystal, you know what the fuck that means! I knew Jim Henson was trying to tell you something with that whole conjunction shit. I fucking knew it inside my fucking third eye, man. I knew it. Because I knew when the conjunction happened, it literally meant the physical and the spiritual world coming together. I knew it, you know? And sometimes you need other people to give more confirmation sometimes, you know? Because, not because, oh, you think you're on and stuff, but sometimes you just see stuff, and then when people see it too, it's just more confirmation, you know? It's almost like when you look at your phone and it says 333 or 1111, you know? That's how the universe is telling you that it's basically showing you that you're right, you know, more confirmation with that, you know, because 333 or 330 or 303 is your kundalini all the way up. So when you see those numbers, that's how you know you're out with the matrix. That's how you know you're going to a beautiful fucking time, man. Breathe that prana air, baby. Oh yeah, man. God, it feels good. It feels good to just breathe. I like to shove that in people's faces sometimes because people just wear masks out here, and I'm just like, you know what you're doing to yourself? Honestly, you know what you're doing to yourself? You know what you're doing to your kids also? Like, even Ralph Smart said it, by 10 years' time, those kids are going to be sick, and they're not going to be healthy in a way. And it's like, yeah. But the thing is, energies are coming in anyways, so they'll be fine. I have a feeling they'll be fine. You know, they might not be as immune to certain things, but they'll be fine. They're not going to, like, die off, or, like, you know, that's not going to happen to them. As long as they don't take these vaccines. All right? I've said this before too. If you're not spiritually in tune with yourself, you know, it'll be good if you are, but if you're not, just don't take the vaccine. You know? There's that, you know, because at least with that, you can make it to the new Earth, you know? At least if you're carbon. All right? I also put the video in the description box from a video that I saw. I don't know if it was from Higher Self or Higher Self Porter. I forgot what the channel was, but I put the link in the description box. Those two videos are Ralph Smart in that video, because they talked about that carbon-based people are going to get more energized and shit. And that's why they label you with high blood pressure. Yes, they told me I had high blood pressure. You know, my grandfather has high blood pressure. It runs in the family. It does. High blood pressure runs in my family. So you know what that tells me? That tells me mostly all my family knows what the fuck. Not what the fuck's going on, but mostly all my family is literally extraterrestrial in a way. You know? Star seeds. I'm sorry. Look at these birds over here. Look at that. Damn, you see that when I record them, they walk away. Are those bot birds probably? I don't know. You never know, right? You never fucking know. It's totally possible. Ooh, it's pretty chilly out. But the wind's not blowing crazy like it was like a few days ago. But I'm just gonna go to the store. I'm still trying to find Kill Bill, the DVDs and shit, because again, if you haven't watched those movies, you should. Like, yes, the bride did kill her sister in that movie. I'm watching it, and I was just like, damn, I almost forgot about that part. Like, yo, man. But this is how they do it, though. They put a white woman in it instead of a carbon-based woman in it to tell people that this is what we were. And the thing is, too, like the Hindu mythology, the Asian mythology, the Chinese, the Asian mythology and stuff, like those dragons and other types of beings like the Nagas and shit. We gave them that knowledge. We gave them that knowledge. It came from us, so-called black people, Hispanic people. We just forgot. So in a way, when we fell and we kept falling and falling, we had to do something. We had to put civilizations that were used to be like us. That way, when the time comes or when it's about to happen, we can remember who the fuck we were. Then we see it, and then we'll be like, but they're Hindus. I'm like, that's because those Hindus are Corbin. They're our brothers and sisters. Same thing with some of these Asians. Oh, not Asians. The Asians that look Corbin, they've been fucked over there, man. In China and Japan, man. They've been fucked. They've been killing them. And it's like, what the fuck? You know? And they're all part of our family members. They are. Now, again, not all of them, because it's a small majority amount. It's very, very small. But there are some of them that are like us, you know? But it's just the way it is, because a long time ago, we were all around the world, but we also look different, because wherever we were at, that's how we look like, basically, you know? So that's how it was. And not to say we're not the original people that gave them that knowledge. We were. It's just that there eventually were other people that were like that was Corbin also, you know? And it was like, oh, my brother, you know, like that. So, and some people might look at a Hispanic person and look at their pale skin like mine and be like, you're white, man, so you're not gonna survive. And it's like, motherfucker, I'm Hispanic. I'm Afro-Hispanic, bitch. I'm gonna survive. I will survive. A fucking song, man. I said this before and I'll say it again. The little kids that have been slaughtered by these evil beings, they're coming back very, very soon. And they are going to take revenge on you motherfuckers. Alright? A good example is Nightmare on Elm Street 4. When the character Alice throws a mirror at Freddy Krueger, and then Freddy Krueger was like to the wall and shit, and all the souls from all the kids that he ate basically were tearing him apart and shit and all that crap. I mentioned that in one of my videos, which is probably gone now. But I'm going to mention it here because it's perfect. It's literally perfect. And this is what's going to happen to some evil beings, man. And they know it. They know that these little kids that they slaughtered and ate and killed and raped are going to come back and fucking slaughter them. Alright? I'll be standing there, watching, laughing. And then I'm going to take all the little kids that were tortured, raped, and killed, and I'm going to take them and put them in a nice, comfortable place that they need to be so they can learn from a master, you know, learn from somebody else. Or to just be learning along the way. But this is what's going to happen very soon. So look, if you had a child that was sex trafficking and you didn't realize it until a while ago, until later on, and then it was too late, your child is going to come back. At least if they're Corbin, obviously. They're going to come back. And when they come back, they might go to you, but they want to take their revenge, as they should. This whole conjunction stuff is going to happen soon. Very soon. December 21st, man. December 21st. This shit ends on December 21st. Alright? I'm trying to get food ready and shit, but I haven't got paid for my other money yet. So tomorrow I get paid, so that's when I gotta stock up on shit. And guess what? My stove still hasn't came. And literally they were like, oh, it didn't send for shit, motherfucker. Then where is it? I don't have it. I'm not gonna lie to that. I'm not gonna lie about that crap. You know? And I would really like to have that stove, but I guess I need to buy another one again. I gotta make sure it's not from the same fucking goddamn person, though. Because I don't trust that fucking, this probably was a scalper or some shit. But, so this whole government system is gonna fall soon, and these evil beings know it. So when it comes to December 21st, that's when everything falls. And when it falls, when the system all falls, then everything will just be new again, you know? everything will be new. Everything will be great. Everything will go back to once it used to be. You know? And that's good. That's good. Everything should go back to the way it used to be before these motherfuckers came here. Alright? So, and I have a feeling too, once the conjunction happens, me turning into that fucking grade 8, man. Oh my gosh, man. They think the moon can turn me into that, which it could, and I can harness the moon in my fucking bare hand and make it. But imagine when the conjunction comes. Ooh, you can't stop me when that happens, motherfuckers. You can't. And you know this shit's gonna happen. That's why you try to fucking take me off in the Astrodome, which you couldn't. You couldn't do nothing to me in the Astrodome, which is hilarious. You try to do something. So, I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're new. If you like the video, then you know, like the video and stuff. But this is it. We're heading to a time that is awesome, great, and magnificent. Really magnificent. So be safe, guys. Take care. I'll make another video soon. I don't know what it'll be about. But this conjunction stuff is happening rapidly, and people are already seeing stuff in the sky. And eventually we're going to see it here. So kind of like they're always spraying the sky to make sure that we don't see that shit. They're always covering the sun every day because it's right next to the sun. So eventually that's going to stop. And when it stops, what's going to happen? Everyone's going to look at it and be like, oh my God, this shit's real. And it's like, of course it's real. So I'll see you guys later and be safe.